ジャパンキャストのビデオエピソードへようこそ。ひとみです。
ポルです。This is Japancast, episode 98. 水に流す。
水に流す？何を、What did you do?
Before I forget, I'm looking for somebody who knows Microsoft Blend for Visual Basics 2012, and specifically somebody who has experience with the Ink class. And if that's you, please send me an email, paul@japancast.net.
いる？そんな人。
Yes, there are. Do you have anything you're going before I go into my whole long rant here?
No.
So first, we're thinking about importing some stuff from some anime type products for the Japancast shop. And the first thing we were thinking about is anime related stuff. But before we even start to do that, we wanted to find out what you guys think we should carry. So if you could just take 10 seconds of your time, and I really mean
Are you sure?
There's three questions. Could you just go to jcast/survey, jca.st/survey, and just answer the three questions? And that would really, really help us a lot as we decide whether or not we're going to carry stuff.
はい、よろしくお願いします。
And then on the subject of anime, I wanted to share something that I think I knew this already, but I kind of forgot about it. I was watching episode 3 of Robotics Notes, which is a weird title, but it's one of my current favorite anime of this season. It's from Production IG and Funimation. Okay. Production IG is awesome. Anyway, in this scene, there's this goofy character named Mr. Pleiades.
Pleiades?
And the other character in the scene realizes that he's somebody from their school, and he calls him out on it. So before I go on, let's watch this clip, and you guys see if you can figure out what the deal is. So here's the clip.
I am Mr. Pleiades! 1分で終わる。おお、プレイヤーですの勝利宣言だ。なんだあれ。
どうしよう、何か言い返さなきゃ。カイ、
背の宮妹、落ち着け。こういう時は。
ミッチ、いつの間に。
っていうか、君、日高昴くんだよね。私は日高昴ではない。
こんな時に何言い出すのよ。
いや、バレバレでしょ。声そのままだし、プレアデスってスバルって意味だし。
あんな石頭の冷酷人間がプレアデスなわけないでしょ。
So did you guys figure it out? The character behind the mask is Hidaka Subaru.
Hidaka Subaru.
And Subaru is Japanese for Pleiades. So that's why he's Mr. Pleiades. Pleiades, as you guys may know from astronomy class, also called the Seven Sisters. And then, of course, you know Subaru as the car. And you'll see the logo on the front of them.
Yeah,
It actually has 6 stars, which I don't get because they're called the Seven Sisters.
Oh, really?
But there's 6 stars on the Subaru logo. But that,
Are there 6? Really 6?
There's actually more than that. But they're called the Seven Sisters, the Pleiades, the Seven Sisters.
So
I just thought that was really interesting. If you were watching that, it just reminded me that, oh yeah, Subaru means Pleiades, and Pleiades are the Seven Sisters, and that's why the logo is the stars. That was what made that scene interesting. So, Mr. Pleiades.
はい。
All right. Do you have anything else to add before we actually get into it?
I do not think so.
Cool. Well, let's thank the donators then. Thank you guys for your generosity in keeping us going these 98 episodes.
Yeah, 98.
98.
Oh my goodness.
So if you're interested in donating, just go to jcast/donate and you can sign up, and any amount helps out. It doesn't have to be some exorbitant amount.
Nope.
Just anything at all helps. And you send them goodies, show notes eventually, someday. And
just need to make 2 more.
You do some chats and you send them little all kinds of stuff to the donators. So thanks to you guys who make Japancast happen. Up next we have vocabulary, right?
Yes.
And some bonus grammar, right? Mm-hmm. Cool. So let's check that out. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
So.
どうぞ。
Oh, me?
vocabulary.
Oh, vocabulary. Okay. What we got?
あのね、どう
Dough.
Do you know ど
You make bread.
う違う。どう or いかが Do you know how to use this?
I do.
うん
いかがですか?
そう。どうですか Have you ever heard this? どうですか or いかがですか It's very common.
Mm-hmm.
And this どう and いかが basically same thing.
Oh, okay.
Just いかが is polite, more polite
okay.
than どう
I used to get confused between いかがですか and お元気ですか? But they are very different.
Yeah, but sometimes we say ご機嫌いかがですか for how are you?
Mm-hmm. I thought what you would use that maybe if you knew the person had been ill before or wasn't feeling so good. Or,
I guess. Well,
something
it's
like
more,
that.
yeah, ご機嫌いかがですか Wow, yeah.
Versus お元気ですか?
Maybe.
Okay. Maybe.
But anyway, どう and いかが So we use this どうですか or いかがですか That's how we say it. Basically, which means how is something.
Something. Okay.
So, for example, どうですか東京の地下鉄はどうですか
Very, very full.
違うでしょ ?very convenient.
Oh, very convenient.
とても便利ですよ。So, basically, 東京の地下鉄はどうですか ?How is Tokyo's subway system?
Yes. 地下鉄.
地下鉄ね。subway.
Mm-hmm.
And then, a person B said, とても便利ですよ。Very convenient.
Very convenient, yes. Especially when they're shoving people in there. Okay.
Okay. And then, of course, you can replace どうですか with いかがですか but
Okay.
more polite. And then, はいかがですか Like I said, polite, more polite. And you can say something like, お仕事はいかがですか
Oh, okay.
How is work? I usually say, 仕事はどうですかお仕事はどうですか I usually ask my students, how's work? お仕事はどうですか But you can replace どう with いかが and いかがですか It's more polite. はい。And then, person B said, とても忙しいです。
そうですね。
Very busy.
Very busy.
Very busy. Right?
Okay.
So that was,
Oh, just a quick...
yeah, どういかが the usage. But we have you
Yes.
wanted to do this.
Yeah, because I was watching anime the other day, and I know tomodachi is friend.
Yeah,
but,
probably many people already know this. Or tomodachi, friend.
but they used another word, which is...
親友 or Eugene? I don't know. I haven't seen that.
I think it was Eugene.
Eugene? Yeah.
Yeah.
Eugene is the equivalent of tomodachi.
Yeah, I didn't know that one. So Eugene.
Eugene. Eugene to me, more like a formal than saying tomodachi.
Okay.
So if the president probably speaking, about his friend, he probably use Eugene, not tomodachi. It's more like, speech or more formal occasion we use Eugene.
Okay.
But you could, of course, you can use Eugene for casual conversation too. But sounds like, to me, as a native speaker, Eugene is more formal than tomodachi.
But there was other ones too then, because we were talking about, there's all these different ways to say friends. So there's tomodachi, Eugene, and then...
親友
Shinyu.
But 親友 is a good friend though. Not just a friend, but good friend.
But it's
Close
the same,
friend.
it's the U is the same kanji as Eugene.
Yeah, you by itself means friend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm
This
just looking
kanji?
and that's the same as Tomo then. Right?
Tomo and you, yeah, it's a different
Pronunciation.
So, yeah, onyomi, kunyomi is a difference.
Okay. That's interesting. So, Shinyu.
Shinyu, yeah, this shin means close. So shinyu, close friend, good friend.
Okay, and then the next one was
This one, tsure.
Tsure. Okay.
Have you ever heard tsure?
No, I don't know tsure.
Tsure means companion. it's not necessarily friend. It could be your friend, but somebody maybe going somewhere and then you happen to be with that person. You're going together. So you don't really have to, you guys don't have to be friend, but.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe co-worker could be to go to meeting together.
And then nakama. You hear this in anime
like
a lot.
One Piece とかね.
Right.
Yeah.
Nakama is?
Yeah, I'm doing, nakama? Nakama is a group.
Right. But it's still friendly. It's not like a group, a gang of...
Well, nakama is like a group of people do things together.
It's like a soccer team,
Yeah,
baseball
soccer team,
or
football
club.
team. Yeah, club, some kind of club. Yeah.
So you're nakama in that. You can be tomodachi and nakama. But you don't have to be tomodachi
of
and
course,
nakama.
if there are like 11 kids in there, maybe you only friends with 2 or 3 in there, and then the rest is you do play together, but not really friend, maybe.
Okay. And then the last one.
Last one is 知り合い.
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 Okay.
Acquaintance.
And so that's sort of, you know of each other.
Yeah.
But you're not hanging out.
Right. Like you say hi at the gym, maybe. Oh, I know that person. Yeah, James. Or
see him shopping every once in a while. Hey, how you doing?
But not.
You're not going out to the movies with him.
Yeah, you don't call him
go
and
shopping.
talk to him. No.
Right. You don't know their phone number.
Right. That'll be 知り合い.
Okay. I just thought that was kind of interesting a way. There's all these different ways to say friend or
most common will be
acquaintance.
友達, friend.
But yeah, I hadn't heard the Eugene or Shinyu.
Shinyu.
Those are both.
Yeah, of course, if you have friends, couple of friends, maybe you have close friend. That's Shinyu.
All right, we want to move on to grammar. You got like 6 minutes or less.
Oh, that's fine. Can do this. Hi. Okay. So this one is, many people probably already know this, but to ask somebody to do something, it's a polite request. Please do this. We say telephone. We use telephone and ください. So something してください. てください. So for example, you can say something like ここで靴を脱いで家の中に入ってください.
So take off your shoes here and enter the house.
Right. In Japan, you have to.
Yes.
はい。
Please take off your shoes.
ここで靴を脱いで家の中に入ってください. So in here, 入って is a telephone of 入る to enter. So you have to know telephone to use this phone, but 入ってください. Please enter.
Don't be like Prince Charles.
Prince Charles?
Yeah, I've seen famous photo of him walking with his shoes on right through. Somebody is on his house or with the emperor or something like that.
Oh, well, it's okay.
Had his shoes on. So not good.
So number 2, you can say something like, すみません、その塩を取ってください.
Okay.
Here, 取って、that's telephone of 取る to take. But in this case, 塩を取ってください means please pass the salt.
Oh, okay.
すみません、塩を取ってください.
Okay.
And then number 3, you can say something like, ここに名前と電話番号を書いてください. 書いて is a telephone.
And every guy out there who's looking for a Japanese girlfriend, you need to memorize this phrase.
ここに名前と電話番号を書いてください.
Yes.
So please write down your name and telephone number here.
Every cute Japanese girl you see, even if you can't say anything else in Japanese, have your notepad and this phrase handy.
ここに名前と電話番号を書いてください. So 書いて is a
They go too
telephone.
fast. They can't get it.
So okay. ここに名前と電話番号を書いてください.
There you go.
So 書いて. Okay, that's because you said 6 minutes left. So 書いて is a telephone of 書く to write down something and ください. That makes the sentence, this request polite. ください. Okay? You can just say ここに名前書いて casual form. So if you're talking to your friend, asking somebody, your friend to do something, you don't have to use ください. You just say telephone. Just end with telephone. 書いて or その詩を取って、transmit the song, or 靴脱いで、入って、presenter.
Cool. All right. Before we run out of time, I want to highlight a Japancast friend of the week. This friend is Clara. She's 22 years old, lives in Tokyo, and here's what she has to say.
I'd love to know about people from all over the world. Give me something new, please. I speak little English and Spanish. I'm studying them, but it's not good enough. I love movies so much.
So, if you love movies and would like to talk to Claris or find someone else in Japan, head to friends.japancast.net and sign up for your free account. That is it for this week. Thank you for your donations and support, and we'll see you next time.
また来週。
Japan